Mrs. Lewis here. I've been watching all the teachers reading some fantastic stories to you, and I thought that I would like to read one to you as well. So today I am going to be reading a story called Cork on the Ocean. Hope you enjoy. Somewhere between the blue and green, further than far can be, a little brown cork was riding the wind, bobbing along on the sea. Here he is. Up over swells and down into dells, toppling this way and that, the little brown cork bumped into a fish that looks like a cat. You're not a bird, the catfish purred, you're miles from where you should be. Why do you laugh when you are lost out here alone on the sea? My dear little fish, alone is a myth, a cork and a sea makes two. And nothing is lost if it's here, and here I am laughing with you. Far in a place where flying fish race and seahorses whinny and leap, the little brown cork came bouncing upon the funniest show in the deep. You see, what do you think they are? Seahorses, yeah? Come alongside, I'm easy to ride, whinnied a horse from behind. Where are you heading on such a big sea? What are you hoping to find? I guess you could say I'm making my way, whatever my heart will lead. And nothing could be more hopeful to me than riding a saltwater steed. So there's the cork, look, having a ride off the seahorse. Later that night, in shimmering light, the cork just happened to spy a beautiful butterfly, tired and cold, tumbling out of the sky. You see the butterfly? Look at my wings, I've ruined the things. What am I going to do? The sea is so big and I am so small, I'd drown if it wasn't for you. Come, said the cork in butterfly talk, you needn't be worried or grieve, for now you and I will travel as one until you are ready to leave. The following day was foggy and grey, the air was thicker than soup, when out of the gloom an octopus loomed, playing an 8-legged flute. Wow, look at the octopus. Ahoy up ahead, the little cork said, a cork on the ocean I am, and this is a friend called Flutter by me, a butterfly looking for land. Well, my lucky star, how lucky you are, to land I am heading today. So flutter on board, my butterfly friend, I'll carry you safely away. So the octopus is giving the butterfly a lift back to land. Down in the dark where dogfish bark, beside the bottomless reef, a monstrous mouth burst from below, grinning and flashing its teeth. What do you think this is? It's a shark. What have I found? The shark circled round. Could it be something to eat? Does it not know what lurks down below? Has it no fear of the deep? I often look down, the little cork frowned, and this I know to be true. No more do I care for living in fear than I care to be eaten by you. So there he is, look, getting away from the shark. It started at dawn, a tropical storm, blowing the biggest of waves. For nearly a week the cork disappeared, buried in watery caves. Caught in a gale with nowhere to sail, I do wish this weather would pass. When out of the surge a mermaid emerged, riding a dolphin of glass. There's the mermaid and the dolphin. Don't be afraid, murmured the maid. Be happy, the sea isn't flat. For what is a high without a low? Where's the adventure in that? I like how you think, but what if I sink? I really could do with a ride. And soon they were three, chasing the sea, racing along on the tide. So the dolphin and the mermaid give the little cork a ride. Safe in the bay, the little cork lay, pondering all it had seen, when all of a sudden a mountain arose, right where the seagull had been. What do you think it is? Do you think it's a whale? Hi, said the cork, mind if we talk? There's something troubling me. What is the secret to staying afloat? The secret to life on the sea? With a heave and a ho, there came from below a wonderful gurgling sigh. It's all about balance, whispered the whale, and he shot the cork into the sky. Back upon land, all covered in sand and shells the colour of peach, the little brown cork was daydreaming when a bottle arrived on the beach. What a surprise, the bottle surmised, gracefully washing ashore. While I was surfing, I thought to myself, haven't I met you before? Possibly, yes, it's anyone's guess, but this I am certain about. A bottle will travel much better at sea with something to keep the water out. And so it began, an innocent plan to travel together that day, then catching a